हा यंग डाईड म्हणे.
In the remote wilderness of Patagonia, a farmer, looking for his lost sheep, stumbled across a mysterious fossil. Unknown to him, it belonged to a giant.
I believe this site represents one of the most important dinosaur sites ever discovered. The size and the number of bones will allow us to put together and bring back to life this animal like never before.
A team of paleontologists quickly realized this was a special find and set about excavating tons of rock. As they dug closer to a fossil, the rock actually changed color and texture, indicating it was time to use delicate hand tools.
The femur, we measure it. It says, wow,
मांडीचा हाड असतं ना त्याला इथे फिमर असतं.
realize how big can be this dinosaur.
From the bone measurements, the team were able to calculate that this dinosaur would have weighed 70 tons. They'd found a giant
70
herbivorous
tons वजन.
a new species of Titanosaur.
It's really interesting how these new and many gigantic bones will add new information to understanding more accurately what was the limit in terms of body size.
Each bone was carefully wrapped in burlap and plaster, shielding it from the weather and giving it some protection during transport. To get the bones off the site, a new road had to be built, and each fossil was delicately craned onto a truck. The largest fossils weighed over 1,300 pounds.
Each vertebra, each femur, each bone is unique. If we lose some of the information, we will lose it forever. It is why it's so important to take as much care as you can.
Each bone was taken 250 kilometers east to the Museum of Paleontology, Egidio Ferrugno. In the safety of a lab, they could be unwrapped. And any remaining fragments of rock could be chipped away, allowing the team to study them in detail. Surprisingly, many of the bones were found to be full of holes, giving them a honeycomb structure and making them lighter than expected. Once restored, the entire skeleton was then cast from modern materials. And a life-size replica was created. Bringing this giant to its feet for the first time in 100 million years.
Yeah, that's it. It's not.
Researchers revealed that this individual died as a young adult.
Like that he was
Still growing. Yet, at 122 feet long, this is one of the largest creatures to have ever walked our planet.